Yes, I was. I told you, bro. I'm just lucky I got off in time. And hopefully I have an okay run. No guarantees. Dude, it seems like it's taken me 6 years to get this spot out, though. Let's hope I can at least get 4. I hope to God I brought duck muscle. The scores ain't really that high. I'm wondering this peak might be bad or something. This could be a low scoring one. Those scores aren't too high. Even Jow's not up there, really. Josh, did you say you would do Lucky Spot with me after this? What's the worst that happens? We both catch both in together? We could have a side bet on who gets the biggest bowfin for 5 fireworks. You don't think you said anything about it? I'm pretty sure you mentioned it, bro. Holy dude, am I sidetracked or what's going on? I think work's got me more tired than it did last night. I'm thinking about it. 5 fireworks for whoever gets the biggest bowfin. Dude, something must be off of this peak because those scores should be a hell of a lot higher. This might be one of those weird peaks that 1100 pedestals you. Something's off on this peak for sure. Those scores should be a lot higher. I'm not too good at it either. I'm better at the largemouth than I am the spotted for whatever weird reason. And you'd think the largemouth would be harder. Well, we'll find out in a little bit if this missed or not. There's a sturgeon anyway. One sturgeon. Question is there any friggin' carp over here? We need the carp. That might be a carp. Carp or sturgeon? One carp. Let's see. Oh, that was only a trophy. The hell? That's not a good sign. Might be a breaker one this time. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Might have needed to do a different mix. Definitely not feeling right. That feels like another sturgeon. It is, too. And a puny one at that. How did that... Somebody's catching unique bass in my room. That is not what a guy wanted. What in the... That's why the scores are so low. Anybody carping's not getting their carp. That's exactly why nobody's getting their scores. I might have to change my second mix. Yeah, the carp ain't coming in. That's why the scores are so low. That didn't... Did you see that? Damn. I might have to abandon ship. I almost thought this was going to happen. Last try at the carp. I'm going to try something different the next lap. I think I know what it is. Maybe. Yeah, if this don't... This ain't a unique carp. It ain't either. Damn, what do I... Hold on a second. Let me try one thing. That's 3 sturgeon and not one unique carp. Let's see if I got a bite. If I don't, I'm gonna have to do the long cast. I think on this peak there might be something different. That's why nobody's up at 1200 yet. play some major catch up. Damn, the sturgeon are even slow. It's too late, Fork. I think that's why the scores are so low. There's something with this peak. I didn't even get one unique carp. 2 trophies and 3 sturgeons over here, or 3 trophies and 2 sturgeon. Sturgeon are even slow. I think I know what it is. This particular peak, you would need Catfish Destroyer and Giant Octopus. I'll see on my second lap. I'm gonna see if I can try to play catch up with Sturgeon, hopefully. This some bitch needs to get in here though. I'll run myself short. Nope, didn't get one uni. Not too bad, Robert. This peak's definitely weird. I was wondering when I got in here in the scoreboard. I got off work a little earlier than I thought, so I was able just in time to get in here and play this. Damn, that was a tiny two. But I did get lucky, fellas, and took third in the swim like a butterfly or whatever the hell it is. Finally, for a change. With a measly 135 pounds, too. So I finally pedestaled in that damn thing. You just rage quit fishing planning a couple hours ago. What happened this time, bud? Typical dead lake or something new? Damn, I'm gonna have to bail out of here with just 4 sturgeon, it looks like. Yeah, this peak ain't friendly at all. I can't sit over here. I gotta shoot for 800 at this point. Practiced about 20 minutes for barbel gun hunt. Got to the point where every practice with 150 to 200 pounds decided to go into the comp. Did you get 80? I didn't catch the end of that. What'd you do? Only get 80 pounds? That happened. I was telling Trevo was asking me, one of the guys on my friends list and watches the channel here. I was telling him that happened to me once, and I don't know if it was the person's room I was in. It was the similar mix that I was using, similar strategy, everything, yada yada yada. And I go in there, and my first 15 minutes, it's like my first mix didn't even work. I caught like 4 barbel. I'm like, what in the hell happened? No, I only put up 135 pounds. It's just the other guys didn't have the run. There was 3 of us with 135 pounds. I was basically, I placed 3rd by the decimal point, basically. But no, I didn't come on, and I didn't have no epiphany or anything there for it. Other than I was just rotating, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. But no. If I have a breakthrough and I actually hit 150 something in that, I'll share it up. But there was nothing special about it. I was still kind of disappointed because I literally called what I'd have, 115, 135. I just never seen the scores that low before. Dude, I got 11 minutes to pound this over here. And this feels like a carp. Of course it is. Well, now the carp come in. But yeah, I've had that happen, Robert. Not that bad, but bad enough. It was like my first 15 minutes was just a waste, basically. Yeah, Robert, I get it. That's why I don't over practice for the stuff. I try to come in with. I've been trying to. I'll still get pissed off. I was in the trophy whiskers the other day, and people, even one of my friends on my friends list that I've been playing with here and there, Jur was trying to help me, but he didn't realize it wasn't just the hook size. It was. I could have literally probably shocked the water, and there wouldn't have been one trophy gilded catfish in there because I didn't even get one common. It was just, that's what felt like it was just dealt to me, and that's what I had to play out. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, it is frustrating, Robert. I wish they would do it differently, to where everybody kind of catches the fish and nothing weird like that happens. I don't get it, but it literally just felt like, just once again, there was nothing I could do. It's kind of going back to what you're saying. If you put that much work in, you feel like you should have somewhat consistent outcomes. Not that you should win all the time, but you shouldn't be able to average 150 to 200 and then you go in there and get 80. So I feel your pain. It feels like the practice and the work that you put in doesn't even pay off. Got 4, not 1 oversized. Ugh. I just spotted my first spot and got 3 trophies. And you can see this run I'm having, but I can tell by the scoreboard, the peaks, something's off with this particular run. I think this is another carp. It is. I got 8 minutes over here now. I got a sturgeon. But yeah, I don't know what happens, man. I've been debating that since I started playing in these things. Because it, other than, like I said, I went in and I was a warrior in free mode and ranked up, made all the money. The story I've told you guys 100 times. But to me, it just feels the main difference is in competitions, they have to deal out winners and losers. And I guess that's the only way they can do it, is to do those weird things. But I just wish it was done in a manner where it seemed random and it wasn't the same people that got the same good luck or the same bad luck. I don't know. Every once in a while I'll get a magic run where it just feels like I get super RNG, but in the same breath, I'm thinking I didn't do anything differently than I did before, and then all of a sudden you guys just give me a pot of gold every cast. I don't get it. Yeah, I practiced for that once, and that's probably all I'm going to do, man. I'm worried of that same thing. I think you've heard that story before, but me and my buddy John Bally, that you guys have seen me play on in here with, we're pretty much each other's ride or die, and we practiced the hell out of that World Catfish Cup thing at St. Croix, and what we practiced did not happen at all in that Q1. After that, I was like, nope. I told John, I was like, I'll practice for some of this stuff. I said, but I'm not going to pour so much into it and then just get dumped on like that. I've got 1 sturgeon. I got 6 minutes over here left. Hey, Dutch, how you doing, buddy? Yep, I understand. I noticed that same thing. I got some double unis in it, and I'd even noticed it really didn't matter where I go. I just picked 3 random spots, and I think my practice only went 183, so an 18.3 pound average. But I did get several doubles, but none of I only had one that was it was just a template with like 9 or 10 of us. A buddy had set it up, but so cool. I'm only gonna get 1 sturgeon here. I got 2 carp. Dude, this is brutal. How do you fish with a Creek Pro? Hot Dorito soup. If you look around, hot Dorito soup. That's a good one. Oh, bro. You guys and your names. Gotta love it. Anyway, bro, look around on my channel on playlist. If you look at gears and setups, look at feeder rods review. The Creek Pro's on there, and I kind of show you how to set them up and everything. That'll be a good video for you to watch. So go to playlist, look up gears and setups, and then go to feeder rods. Even Dutch likes your name, Dorito Soup. I'm wondering if he made that name up just to make me say it. I had to look at it twice. I was like, is that hot Dorito soup? I'm just messing with you, bro. I like Doritos and soup, and I like spicy food, so might as well mix them all up. Oh, that's good. Am I really gonna get a? Is that a carp? If this is another carp, I'm gonna cry. What the? There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Did you see that again? This game is glitched out. There's no way. There ain't no way. It's the same setup. It's the same exact setup. You just watched me max it out a second ago. This game is glitching out, y'all. You could literally rewind the stream and I maxed it out earlier. Ain't no way. I don't even have an 86. Oh, yeah, there we go. Robert, and you think you had a bad day on here, buddy. Did you just see that? Somebody'd have to rewind the stream and see. But I'm 100% sure I maxed that out a second ago. No, I casted it short. No, I swear, bro. That happened to me once before in this. I wonder if it's something to do when you clip your line, it glitches out. That's why I started with 2 clicks down earlier when in the first spot to make sure that something weird wasn't going to happen. That happened to me once in a practice template. Maybe they're trying to get rid of the max drag early. As if my round wasn't going bad enough. Josh, I told you what was going to happen to me this time. Jordan, my first mix missed. My line just snapped even though I know I had it set up correctly. Because I literally just maxed it out a second ago. I don't know what just happened, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I'd seen that. I'd heard that before people were losing lures not too long ago, and I'd just kind of been doing one click down, but that's legit. I will have to rewatch the stream myself and see, but I'm 100, I'm 99.9% sure. Because I don't even have a fluoro setup anymore. I used to one click with fluoro, but I run monoliters on this now. And I'm not even getting bites on sturgeon. You're getting charged Bitcoins from going night to night? Are you really? Somebody said that the other day and I tracked. You lost your trophy popper due to that? You seen it just happen and I was even... Ouch, your trophy mouse. Oh, that's my Mighty Mouse. I'd be... And hot Dorito soup, I'm confused with what you mean. You let the lure set. Didn't you ask about a Creek Pro? A Creek Pro is a feeder rod, man. This is unbelievable. Jay, you're on my friends list on PlayStation 2. That's weird. I could have swore I just checked that the other day. You might have some site-specific glitch. Your game's glitched out or something. Because I'm pretty sure I went through last time and made sure I could speed through. And they're not going to give me one over here either. Yeah, I went in great detail on that feeder rod thing. I probably got 700 views on that. It should be pretty explanatory, Dorito. I've went through it all, buddy. Dude, they literally boned me on this. They gave me one sturgeon over here. And then the other sturgeon I would have caught, it broke my line. When I know I had it balanced. Oh, this game. Alright, well, one thing's for certain. I'm changing this. I'm keeping that. Obviously keep this. This is liable to be the worst run I've ever had in this. Whoa. I don't want that. Yeah, that might be what you're doing. I'm gonna try to change this up for a cloudy mix. I didn't have to last time. Last 2 times. Well, I didn't get one unique from the beach. Come over here, break my line mysteriously. And basically got 1 sturgeon off the beach. I got one sturgeon off the beach, or off the island over here. So unless I come out absolutely unglued on carp, I'm pretty much stuck at 500 points, maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna try doing a cloudy day mix just to see if that changes something. I hadn't had to the last time. I knew the scores looked low, but oh, you're welcome, man. I'm glad that helped you, Cam. Glad that helped you. Sorry I'm not putting a better show on in this thing. I can't even explain what's just happened to me. I think Robert came into the stream and brought me his luck for the day. Yep. I'll take it, Robert. I'll take it, buddy. If it helps you do better the next time, I'll take all this pain. That's good, Cam. I'm glad it's helping you, buddy. You'll find out this game will beat up on you. I got 1 sturgeon over there, and the odd part is, Robert said who said they'll be the next time. Robert's going on a sabbatical from Fishing Planet, boys. He's had it. He needs a break. I've been there, Robert. Trust me. I was there the other day playing Trophy Whiskers and thought I needed some medication or something at that point. Yeah, it probably it should be. Are you on mobile? You said, or are you on PC? Yeah, pretty much the redheaded stepchild. You getting smacked left and right, Jay. You ain't a kidding. I get it, bro. Download My Little Pony. It's less true, true. It would be. Okay, awesome, Cam. I thought you were on mobile. I thought that's what you'd said the last time. It's one thing on the bite rate. I just don't know how my line broke when I know I had that balance. I'm literally going to have to, I got OCD now. I'm going to have to go back later and look and see what the hell happened there. Because that's off of my template. There's no way I put two rods off my template that both had the 86-pound monoliter on there. There's no way it would have broke. So that's a perfect evidence of, that makes you scared as hell using lures. I'd heard of that happening before. Josh was saying it. I think my buddy D's Universe was saying it once it happened to him. Mobile's easier for you to do. Yeah, I get it, bro. It's already too late, Beavers. They've smacked me with, somehow my line snapped on a sturgeon. I come over here, didn't get one unique, got 3 trophies. I think 4 sturgeon over here somehow. I don't even know how I got 300 pounds, Beavers. It's been an absolute disaster. Complete crap show over here. Yeah, I know. I would take a scoop shovel at this point, Robert. A scoop shovel would be great. Catapult, spod cannon, something. Yeah, I can at least hold 12 ounces at this point. And I have no idea if this one's even going to work this time. It's odd that my mix missed entirely last time. Yeah, Beavers tore it up in Dream Bream, y'all. I commended him on it earlier. Yep, he did hell of a job, especially on that cloudy peak. Right, spod cannon. That'd save us a lot of time. Could throw out like 35 ounces, shoot out 35, 40 ounces at once. 2, 3 shots, you're done. Yeah, I would agree with that, especially on Jolly Carp and stuff, man. We do need a bigger carp rod for real. You only got 2 unique. My first one missed completely, Beavers. Now I've switched over and I'm trying Catfish Destroyer and a kind of a Cloudy Day mix just to see if it changes. But yeah, my run's pretty much shot, boys. And I got 1 sturgeon off the island, Beavers. My second sturgeon broke my line somehow mysteriously. Even though I have it set up properly, I'm almost 99.9% sure because there's no way it was off my template. It couldn't have been messed up. So I don't even know what happened. Yeah, I legit don't know what happened. I don't know how that's possible for that to break. Yeah, flat out broke my line. Now let's see if this hits. If it don't, I'm gonna be lucky to hit. I'm scared to clip my line. I don't know if it's because I clipped my line and it broke it that way, like glitched out, or so now I'm scared to clip my line. See, because I'm pretty sure I popped that up there like that earlier, just like that. I've been using this setup a long time ago when I started figuring it out. It didn't make any difference on the oversized carpet because I used to run fluoroliters and I started doing monoliters. I even made a video on it for this exact setup. Anyway, boys, I guess I just need to let it go. I need to let it go. No, no, Mariska, the new update's not here, buddy. We wish. We wish it was here. Something different than the same old torture. True. Oh. Did they finally give me a carp or is it a trophy again? It's a trophy again. It's a trophy again. Well, that's what scares me. They haven't even released the new fighting mechanism yet. How long is the lake going to be delayed? No, it legit did. I don't know if you rewinded the stream, but I swear, Beavers, this is my bottom mono setup. Like, I'm not even making excuses. I don't know how it's even possible because I don't even use the 83 pound 4 liters. I even deleted that template. So there's no way it could have broke other than the game glitched out. Unless there's something, a bug with I did have my line clipped like that because that's what I normally do, but it shouldn't have. Now they give me a cart. Well, let's see if they can give me a couple of them. Let's see if they multiply or not. If I'm lucky, I can get 600 pounds now. Now the carp are coming in. It's 2. How you doing, Mason? I thought this. I might do it in like free mode, but comps, no way in hell. Free mode just for the fun and the authentic version of it, I probably would if I'm just having fun fishing. But if I'm in comps, hell no. Too time consuming. Alright, they are giving me carps now. This is a sturgeon. Alright, there's 3 uniques. See, if I could have got that off the start. It looks like my adjustment helped, so I'm going to have to actually keep a note of this. West 2.2, 66.59. I might actually write that down. Catfish destroyer on this day for sure. I had to go to a cloudy mix. This should be a trophy pounder. Alright. Cast back out and see if I get another unique or not. Might be able to pick up one more sturgeon. Damn. It was partly cloudy last 3 times I did this. Odd. Cooler water temperature, maybe? Why's my line not staying slack? Hold on a second, fellas. What's going on here? I was wanting to see if there's one more unique here or not. Yeah, sometimes I think I'm the fish. You ever felt like you're the fish, guys, when you play these competitions? They're just giving you like a pity fish, so to speak. I know exactly what you're saying, Robert. Like throw a dog a bone. Alright, that means I'm done. Wow. Now will they even give me my sturgeon out here? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna clip it out there and I'm gonna... Whoa, that was quick. What was that? Did you guys see that? What the f... Did you guys see that? There's a glitch with the line clip. Did you see what this... You guys, I don't think you guys caught what happened. This morning, first cast caught. First cast I caught. 2 comments, it's 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 80 pounds. I'm not laughing at you, bro. That's typical Fishing Planet nonsense. Yeah, I get it, bro. That's what the hard part is, like you're saying. It's hard to even want to practice when you get treated like that. I'm pretty sure this is a carp. Oh, did my line almost snap again? Because it ain't possible if it does. I just maxed it out a second ago. No, it's fine. Hey, Dusty, how you doing, buddy? No, I guess this is a sturgeon. What is this? Is this the world's biggest trophy carp? No, it is a sturgeon. There we go. What the hell, bro? Oh, the game's torturing me, Dusty. This game's just torturing me. Tortured my poor friend Robert there all day, and he's had enough. How you doing, Raptor? Oh, okay. Right on, bro. Nice to meet you, Skyline. What's up, Raptor? Having the weirdest run in the extravaganza I've ever had here. Well, if I wouldn't have took first and second the last 2 times I did this doing the carp, I wouldn't even attempt it, bro, but it's been doing good. Got hacked. That's funny. There at the Amazon, bro, you got your unique Arapaima? Nice, buddy. I just had my line broke earlier and I can't get over why or how. And now they're not going to give me 2 sturgeon here. I'm scared to even go to the island at this point. That's weird, man. I don't know how that would happen. Who knows on a cell phone, though. I've heard of people losing their account info or something on it, but I've never heard of anybody losing their game credits or whatever. He'd never to be asked by Trey Lance. I bet, bro. Especially if you put a lot of work into it. That sucks that happened. Super Dad. But yeah, our Skyline. That's funny, Fork. What is Lance gonna do though? Is he how much longer is left on his contract? I I, I appreciate it, Robert. I like the way that Big had showed me, and that's the best success I had. I think I should have just. I mean, I don't know. I'm not. He says the carp can make or break you, which I expected to have a bad run in it eventually. But 3 consecutive runs I had good. Once a first, once a second, and the other one I just kind of missed on some sturgeon. So I like the strat. I'm more taken back on how the hell my line broke when I know I had it set it up off of my template, the same template I've had forever. That's what I'm confused about. Well, that's what I was thinking, but that happens to a lot of people, man. They come out of college, get into the pros, and it's just not the same, man. That, not, yeah, I see what you're saying. I like spotting, so it's been kind of like a new comp for me since I started doing the carp way. I've had more fun in it, but I expect wacky things to happen. Big said that it could make or break you, but it's just more fun. I'm kind of the if you haven't noticed, the go big or go home kind of a player anyway. I'm not scared to fall flat on my face, but sometimes I'll hit a home run. Howland Washington's looking good. Yeah, yep. That kid for the Browns I thought was looking good too the other day. That Hall of Fame game I watched. That kid had it going on. But when I was a kid, Fork, it'd been a whole long time before Niners just trade Lance. Yeah, I don't know if that Purdy kid did good for him. But you guys probably are, most of you are not old enough to know this, but they look all right, man. They're not looking bad. They're looking all right. But on that note, one star. Hey Voodoo, how you doing, buddy? But anyway, a lot of you guys are too young to know this, but uh, there was a guy by the name of Todd Blackledge. Is when I don't know, I was a kid probably, but anyways, that we could have got in that same draft class. There was Dan Marino, John Elway, and Jim Kelly. And there was another guy by the name of Todd Blackledge. The Kansas City Chiefs took Blackledge when they could have had Dan Marino, Jim Kelly, and or John Elway, and we got stuck with Todd Blackledge. So it's kind of one of those Trevor Lance kind of a things, Fork. So, in other words, we could have had one of those three Hall of Famers, and somehow we end up with Todd Blackledge that completely flopped. So I'm just saying, my point is on that is, gosh, what might have been. You remember Blackledge? Yeah, it was so bad, bro. It was so bad. That was one of the biggest draft mistakes ever. They basically had a 75% chance of the the quarterbacks that were there of getting a Hall of Famer, and they end up with Todd Blackledge. Yeah, he came. That's why I'm saying they come out highly touted, but they don't really know. You don't know. Even like everybody knows Tom Brady's story. Like he wasn't really much to talk about too much. I mean, he did all right, but you wouldn't have thought he was going to be and put up what he did. So you just never know in the pros. But that's what kind of makes it fun too. Yeah, and they pretty much just shot my round in this, man. I mean, there ain't no coming back from this one. That's what I get for getting a lucky pedestal in the fly like a butterfly comp. So never took third in that. No, no, I didn't either. It kind of worked out good. And sometimes I will say this, not that Tom Brady wasn't a stud, but the good thing is Andy Reid, uh, Mahomes couldn't end up in a better situation. They had Alex Smith, veteran quarterback. They had, Andy Reid's resume speaks for itself. So he kind of ended up in a really great organization. Not that he wasn't just a phenom with his skills. It's a lot of intangibles, things that could never be taught. But however, they played it out good too, where he could kind of watch Alex Smith. He tutored him. He's had Andy Reid. So sometimes that really helps. Yeah, that's insane, man. And you never know what you're giving up when you trade those draft picks off too for. Yeah, they basically just dumped on me this round. They didn't even care. It is what it is. Well, yeah, and he had not yeah, that helped too. Yeah, yeah, that did help. Now they give me something unbelievable. I'm not even gonna go for two there. I'm hoping something's over here since they didn't give me it last time. Trevo, you don't even want to know, bro. Oh, yeah, Pacheco's a machine, bro. He's gonna do good things, I think, if they can keep him healthy. Trevo, you don't even want to know. My first mix missed somehow. Only got trophy carp. I did all right on the sturgeon on the beach. I come over here. Somehow my line, even though I know I got it set up right, somehow my line breaks on a sturgeon. I get only one lousy sturgeon over here. Have to go back, change my mix entirely. Uh, Change over to catfish to shore and some other things because I don't know what's up with this peak. But long story short, I get three unique carp. Come over here and my beach is it's pretty much dead. Yeah, Gronk's a good player. It's so weird because Gronky's so big and like just quirky, but he's just sneaky fast. Good hands, good route runner, just a beast. But he's not fast, he's just quick. That's what would shock a lot of people. Richie James, wide receiver for the Chiefs? Maybe, bro. Maybe. You never know. The good thing is he's in not to mention his quarterback, but Andy Reid's good at spreading the ball around too. So you never know. He could get a lot of time. And we know Mahomes isn't scared to throw to anybody. But yeah. Alrighty, boys. Well, that was a disaster. Sad part is, if I could have pedestaled in this, boys, that would have been 3 pedestals in a row, and I would have got some challenge done. But I almost called this pregame when I was talking to Josh what was probably going to happen. And it did. But that's alright. I still had fun, fellas. Up next, we got the spotted comp. If anybody's going to go play with the... Is anybody playing in that with me? The lucky spot. Yeah, it is kind of like that. I would say the same thing. Chiefs fans' thoughts on Bieniemy? Most of us. Man, I don't know. I like him. I think he's a great defensive coordinator, man. I like him. Most fans do. Yeah. He is. He's tough on them, but I don't know. There's always got to be some team turmoil. I'm an offensive coordinator too. My apologies. Can I go to Lone Star Lake? Not right now, bro. Because I'm getting ready to go into a comp. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I know as I see. I don't know. I think, I don't know. To be honest, I think he deserved a head coaching position, to be honest with you. But I guess he's going to have to earn it. But, you know, the sad part is whoever comes in, offensive coordinator underneath Andy Reid, you know, Andy Reid's ultimately going to want to call a lot of the plays anyway because he's got the offensive mind. So it's kind of a weird position for any offensive coordinator to be under Andy Reid, in my opinion. In other words, to have total free reign to call everything that you want to call, it's probably pretty difficult under Andy Reid. You know what I mean? Because he's kind of a mad genius offensive mind himself. So you're kind of not really the offensive coordinator when you're under Andy Reid. So I would assume, but I know a lot of people, Chiefs fans in general, were kind of rooting for. I know I was for Bieniemy to get a head coaching position somewhere. So I don't know if he really got the full credit he deserved just because of Andy Reid's offensive genius. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Well, hopefully he does well there. So we got how much time do we got here? This is 45 minutes. This is 45 minutes. All right, fellas. Let's see if my bad luck can continue here. Oh, Josh McDaniel. Yeah. Yeah, it's too many egos, man. Too many egos in those situations. True, Trevo. True. I cannot believe the NFL season's right around the corner, too, man. It's insane. Good luck, Jordan. Hopefully it's better in my Sturgeon run. That was a little disappointing. Yeah, I can't believe I pedestaled in that. Pretty good, Bobby, other than my Sturgeon run was the most horrible thing that I've ever witnessed here lately. But how you doing, Bobby? Hoping for better luck now. If anything, I got another blooper of me breaking my line, fellas. I can put another short together of me snapping my line somehow. Don't know how that happened, but it did. Oh, I'm thinking this is probably my bad beats are gonna continue. I can almost feel it. Thanks. I think I'm gonna need a whole bucket of horseshoes, Dutch, at this point. I know, that was crazy, Trivial. I couldn't even believe it. I got home from work and had just enough time to get signed up for the Sturgeon thing, and then that as I was signing up, that popped up, and I'm in third. I'm like, how in the hell did 135 pounds hold? Barely by the decimal point it held. That was crazy. So I can cross that off the bucket list. Now, if I break my line in this somehow on a little spotted bass, maybe a bowfin or something will get me. It's already appearing they don't want to give me any fish at all. I'm about to go to a hollow spoon or something. Did you get you a pedestal? What'd you get it in, bro? Was it, hold on, Old Bucks? Nice, bro. Old Bucks. Don't tell me you got the X Series shad, because I'm going to be really jealous if you got the X Series shad. Second, and the number 30 bass spinner. That's not a bad one. Good job on your second place, Bobby. How many points did you score in that, Bobby? Was it like 1,800 or something? Been there and done that, Josh. Several times. Several times, buddy. I'm legit about to go to a hollow spoon. Let me try something else. Oh. Smash L3. There you go, Trevo. Yeah, I know. Turn off your HUD. Can you turn off your HUD? Yeah, like that. There. Let me see. I don't even know if I could. I don't know if I could fish like this, Trio. Let me try. Did I even cast it? I did. Oh, dude, I can't see my. Yeah, that won't work. I can't see. I can't see my reel speed or nothing. Hello, Keek. How you doing, bro? Of course, I'm gonna pick up a pickerel. Why would I expect anything less? Oh, just one time for chat? Okay. I never knew that. Thank you. Josh, did you hear that? I was asking that the other day. I asked Josh that. Click R3 and L3 once, Josh, and you don't even get to see chat. You're catching every cast, man? I agree. I agree, Robert. I wish we could turn off the leaderboard, too. Until you wanted to see it. Much better, Josh, right? I like that a lot better. Thank you, Trevo. I don't know, boys, but I feel like farming some pickerel at this point. On PC you can. I don't think so. Keek, you have to look around on my channel. Look on gears and setups on my playlist, Keek, and that'll help you, bro. Yeah, you can look around. I got feeder rods and reviews. I got bottom rods and reviews. I got float rod reviews, bait cast rod reviews, spinning rods. That'll help you, and I go through kind of the lower level stuff all the way up on each classification of rods and reels on Fishing Planet. That should help you, man. Oh, my bad luck's just going to keep continuing. Now they're giving me largemouth, fellas. I'm going to be lucky to hit 28 pounds in this thing. Nope, there's one. Do I trust it? Is my line going to snap, boys? Shouldn't snap, right? I would go straight for the spotted bass, Super Dad. I appreciate that, Keek. Holy new personal record, 8.9 pounder. Good grief. I'll take that, fellas. Even if I don't catch another one. Super Dad, if you look around on my channel, I've got a playlist that'll help you out. Look at Fishing Planet Startup, and I explain how to catch those spotted bass at Lone Star. I explain Lone Star to you and what you need to do there and all the basics, man. That one should really help you, man. You're level 11. Alright, well, you're asking about Lone Star, so. That little guide thing was put up for helping you. From there, then, like I said, I would probably just go to Emerald. There's an Emerald Lake thing I'd put up too to help you with the basics and stuff there. Okay, they're not going to give me a second in here. It gave you a 1 hour. Forgot keeping it. Jay, I'm so sorry. I would have went through and seen if mine's doing that. I'm confused. If anybody else is on PS5 that might be able to help Jay, for whatever reason, his game might be glitched out and it's not letting him night skip without bait coins. If anybody knows how to help him with that. You got a bass on? Right on, bro. Yeah. I'll look at it, but I'm pretty sure as I hit the weed patch. Of course I do. There's like a lot of practice, bro. A lot of practice. Yeah, I think that's what he's. Jay, are you sure you're not? Hold on a second, Jay. It won't let me do it in this template. Another. Yeah. Basically, you can only go from night to night. I'm sure Jay knows how to do that. I don't know why he wouldn't. In other words, once you go past 4 a.m., you don't want to go to the next day. You sure you're not doing that, bro? I think that's what they're scared that you're doing. I don't think he's doing that, though. Yeah, in other words, if you go to the first night, Jay, and you're fishing a night peak, let's say at the Congo or wherever the hell you're at, don't let it hit 5 a.m. because then you're stuck. In other words, be done fishing by 4:50 tentatively. I thought my line was gonna snap again. Bowfin or a bass? This has got to be a bowfin, right? That ain't no bass. Come on, bro. Hitting me with the bowfin. Josh, you owe me some fireworks. You're not going to beat a 10.3 pounder. And if you beat 10.3 pounds, I need a screenshot. Me and Josh had a side bet. Whoever gets the biggest bowfin here, we owe the other one 5 fireworks. Oh, this game's just torturing a guy. Last try here, fellas. Maybe I need to turn the rod to the side. Get a little lower. No luck today, man. Trevo, I'd been having better luck on this if I didn't pair it with anything. So I've been running it naked, so to speak, without a nymph or anything. But it's not working for me this time for sure. Play by play, not catching fish. Yeah, we need something when I'm not catching anything, fellas. Somebody's got to keep the chat going. I think I put up my best round in the one I didn't think I was going to. At least they got me a trophy. Good grief. Oh, I just let that swallow. Mm, isn't there like a fire shark one? I'll take the fire sharks. Is there a fire shark? I can't remember the name of it, Josh. Something with a shark in it. I can't remember the name of it. Come on, beavers. Get them, buddy. Alright, I can get the trophy, but will the uni come out here? I'm going to throw at him a few times at least. Yeah, Grizzly's usually good at this one. I talked to him about a couple weeks ago. I'm in a chat group with Grizzly and Super Dave and a few of the other ones. It was 3 or 4 weeks ago. He put up a thing. He did really good in it. He said sometimes he can get 3 uniques or 10 though. I don't think I've ever had more than 9. I took second in this once. It's been downhill ever since. And there was the nice one. I just should have let it follow it. So I was thinking. I worked my lure a little farther. I'm just getting this one, boys. Take my bow out. Yeah, we could do some bow fishing. That might work. It's looking like I might only get a three uni round. Catfish noodling. I've actually been noodling in real life. Back before I was married in Grand Lake, Oklahoma, man. I don't know if you guys know where that is. I've actually been noodling in real life. But I did wear gloves. Well, there's one, finally. Tiny one. I didn't even feel like a unique. Come on, give me a double. I don't think they're going to give me a double, fellas. I usually don't have this many misses on a 4-0. Pair that with frog gigging, you'll never sleep again. I used to frog, but we did it differently. We didn't have a gig. I actually just used like a jig on a pole and just hang it over the moss, and they just bite it every time. But frog legs are good eating. I can usually almost always get a unique in this spot. Come on, bro. Nope. Yeah, it does take a lot of them. I used to do that in the summer too when I was a teenager. So it's like, yeah, true, Josh. I had a buddy got a couple of his fingers mangled up. We still don't know what got him. I asked if he thought it was a turtle. He wasn't for sure what it was, but something got him pretty good. But yeah, I'm not a complete brute, boys. I did put on gloves. But yeah, it is scary. That's what I was always gonna. I always put my foot in first into the hole or in a little crevice between rocks and stuff. I'd put my foot in before I ever put my hand in there. Damn, last try here, fellas. I'm getting no luck whatsoever. Come on, bro. Okay, they don't want to give me one over here. I get it. I get it. True. At least it is a little safer, though. There's one, boys, but he's not big enough. Is that two? Or that's the trophy? No, that's two. Not big enough, though, again. I'm trying to think of who that is. I might have seen who you're talking about, Robert. Last try. I'm pushing my luck trying to get 3 out of here. Oh, I ain't gonna give me 3. Alright, where have I not ventured? Oh, yeah. I think is that the father and daughter duo? Yeah, I think I've watched a little bit of their stuff. Come on, bro. Got 4 or 3. 1, 2. Let me try something. Probably get a bowfin, but let me try anyway. Bass jig's starting to annoy me. I'll probably get a bowfin, but let me try. I would love to go fish for Goliath groupers though, Robert. That would be a blast. Dude, I could literally only catch the good ones from a couple spots. What is going on? Pretty sure that was a bowfin. Let's exit that strategy right now. Yeah, a lot of people were hoping that's what they had, man. Is this still a bowfin? A pickerel. Wait, what? On a spider and a bass jig? What is going on right now? I'm getting some bizarro orangey. The strangest fish I ever caught. What is a remora? I haven't really ever caught any like exotic fish, man. To be honest, Tom. I'd have to think for a second. I went to a place in Florida once, Tom, and caught some calico catfish, but that's the only thing that kind of really comes to mind because just generally speaking, flathead and blue cat, and that's normally what I'd... Flathead, blue cat, channel cat, largemouth bass. Is that a second pickerel? Holy hell. This is not the smartest move in the world, but let me try anyway. If this is another pickerel, I don't even know what to say. Okay, they want me to catch pickerel. No. There's little fish that hang out underneath sharks. Oh, okay. You just put Josh. You see me bringing in pickerel, bro, but hey, if anything, boys, me and Josh had a side bet, and I got the biggest bowfin. He owes me some fireworks. Please pay at this window, Josh. With a three-eyed catfish? An albino catfish. I was probably 8 or 9, Tom. There's a couple cave systems where I grew up, and there's actually a underground like a lake that was in a cave, and I kid you not, complete white catfish, man, like albino catfish. They didn't get very big, 3 or 4 pounds, but they were literally in a cave, and you could fish for them. Your bowfin was Even your bowfin was small, Josh. Guys, I'm scared to even throw anything back out here. I mean, what am I gonna catch next? A snapping turtle? Maybe the river was too close to the atomic reactor. That's probably how you got that. Yeah, was there some kind of nuclear waste where you were catching that three-eyed catfish there, Robert? 30 minutes, 0 uni. I don't, Josh, you know as well as I do. The game's just gonna. I'm sorry I talked you into playing with me, buddy. I don't know what the game does anymore. I can't even explain it myself. It's always something. The Ohio River, huh? The water is beyond polluted. That sucks, man. I don't blame you, Josh. I just keep trying. We know that Robert there didn't have too much fun today. He said he'd rage quit. So I get it, man. I don't know what's up with the game. You seen my Sturgeon run, Josh, and I called it before I went to play it. I told you I had a feeling I was going to have a weird off run, and I did. No rhyme or reason to this game sometimes whatsoever. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my gosh. The three-eyed fish on Simpsons Blinky. Okay. I was trying to see what you were referencing there. Been a hot minute since I watched The Simpsons. But I do like that show. What in the hell could I throw at this thing over here? Well, hell yeah. $1,900 sponsorship for it? That'd be awesome, man. That's what I was gonna say. It's been a while since. Are you kidding me? You know, in 5 minutes, I thought mine was gonna be even more garbage than it is. Myself, Josh. I get it, bro. I don't even know what to say in these things anymore. Keep casting and just hope that you get non-stop luck, I guess. I don't know. It does appear the same people get a lot of the same luck, though. That's what I can never figure out. I think I got a respawn. Another nice one, too. Oh, that'll help a little bit, at least. Take off some of the sting. Yeah. It seems that's the thing with me. It's like you get one good podium and something, and then all the wheels just fall off. Yeah, I don't know what to say either. Okay, okay, you're not gonna give me two here, bro. I get it. Do I got 5 or 6? Come on, bro. I only got 5, don't I? Only gave 2 rewards. That's crazy, man. Please tell me that's not a bowfin. Please give me a bass and not a bowfin. At least give me 6 of the 7. I think that's a bass, y'all. Is it? Is it a nice one? Not horrible, not great. Good, the X-Series buzzbait and the crayfish. Other than that, I got some fishing line and some bobbers. Oh, man, I've been wanting the, I need the buzzbait and the crayfish. That's 2 good pickups, Robert. So at least you got those, man. There's a lot I still need. Quite a bit of stuff I still need. Should I go hit that other? Damn, that's a long walk, though. Should I try one more cast here? I think he's just been playing so much longer than us, Trevo, so he's probably experienced a lot, even more disappointment than we have. I knew right where you were going, Robert. I, I don't know how many you've played in, but since, hold on a second. Right, I'm back. Anyway, yeah, I've played in 719 of them now, and gosh, I've seen a lot, so I can only imagine what you've seen in your time, buddy. Damn, where do I go? I don't know if I can trust this one. Enough fishing line you could cut. Yeah, I've got my fair share of carp leaders, which I don't understand, and some carp hooks. Of course, the X Series 40. I haven't picked up. I haven't got that. That. I guess I'll try this stupid spot. I don't know why. I should have went to the other spot. To save his marriage, he let Sherman go. Oh, come on, give me one more. Left to right, left to right. That's not him. Yeah, every once in a while. Trevo, I picked up something the other day. What the hell was it? It might have been a couple weeks ago. I finally got the X Series larva, which I've been trying to get for a while, but still can't get the shed. Yes, Homer's got all kinds of those learning things he can pass on to us. Wealth of knowledge, old Homer Simpson. You just tanked this comp. I'm not doing horrible. I'm not doing great. I had a weird run. I was catching pickerel on a bass jig with a spider, believe it or not, and the spiders always did good. So I've had a weird run. Unknown. So don't feel bad, buddy. But I only got 6 uniques. 2 8-pounders, I think a 6-pounder, and I'll have to look at the net. I needed one more to even get in the 50s, but looks like that's all they're going to give me, fellas. Come on, hit it. Follow it. Follow it. Anything? You only got 3. Well, my buddy Josh didn't. That's the way this one can go, though. The odd part is I don't see how the same people always get so many and have that kind of luck. That's what drives me crazy. But yeah, I did pick up 6 uniques, I think. So not horrible, not great. It started out good when I got the big 8-9. I did get a PB. What was that? An 8-9? Yeah, and Josh got 0. Jordan's only got 2. Yeah. That's what the game does to you, boys. I don't know what else to tell you. Every time you do this, you ever finish first or 100. There's no middle ground for Robert on this, what he's saying. But I did get my personal best, boys. 8.9. I'll take that anyway. Good grief, this game. I I get Yeah, I know. I get it, Robert. Jordan, I don't know, man. I've been, don't say that I won't. I'll get crappy at some point on one of these comps, but after that Trophy Whiskers the other day, when I could tell, I don't know. The way I look at it, it's almost like RNG is not only fish size, it's bite rate, it's hook set rate, whether you're uh, don't even factor in the blockers, how many blockers. I mean, look there, I was catching pickerel on a spider and a bass jig, man. It's just like when your stillhead miss. It's like they're programmed to miss, or like when you're top water rodeo, and it's like no matter what you do, they won't bite like a hook set. Like there's almost like a hook set right too anymore in this thing. I've had the trophy whiskers figured out. That's what pisses me off, Robert, is I've had that figured out. Now a lot of people were using the Troy in it, so I quit playing it, but I just started playing it the other day again, or a couple times, and the last one I was in, I could just tell my squares were dead, and a couple buddies were trying to help me out, telling me to go down from a 7-0, and I understand a 5-0 is going to pick up the sore BM and the ripsaw. I understand that, and the trophies could still, but I know my spots, and I know I can get my gilded, and then I would normally downsize from there, but I try to get 2 to 3 trophy gilded, and then I downsized, but I could literally just tell I didn't get even one common. No matter what I did, I couldn't get even one common gilded. You couldn't catch anything on Don't Blow Me Shark? Yeah. The best thing I can tell you guys is they have to somehow, when they deal the cards out, there has to be an A, B, C, D tiered luck. And that's not taking anything away from the other players, but for some reason, every once in a while you get that A tier luck, and that's to include Stillhead Showdown. You might get a nice one, and they actually bite. You might be in Topwater Rodeo, and the fish actually hook set. You might be in anything, even the Bully Me Shark, and instead of getting swirls, the shark actually bites your bobber, or they get on your bobber. I don't know. It's like it's just programmed that way. All you can do is hope that you draw good luck, I guess. Hell, I don't know. It sucks because when you're trying to practice it, I don't know. Speaking of which, Jordan, is anybody going to endure the, I'm debating on if I want to do this or not, but even though that, not having the best runs ever, I'm thinking about playing in this. Is anybody on that's going to practice for anything? Or does anybody on PS5 want to practice for anything? Or is everybody burn out on the comps? I'll do Salmon Clash. Salmon Clash is fun. I'll do some Salmon Clash. I'm pretty much already set up for it. I just need a Tropicana, bro. You want to get set up, Jordan? Anybody else wants to join in? And I didn't want to practice for that one unknown. I was probably practice for Salmon Clash. We try not to practice for the same thing the same day. That usually brings us even worse luck. You're already ready? Okay, hold on a second, buddy. Let me get a Tropicana real quick. That's if I can even get to the point where I need a... You have to start your run. All right, Trevo. We're just going to kill some time here. Alrighty, fellas. After those 2 comps, get the hell out of there and start over here. But anyway, Jordan, what I was going to tell you, man, just keep playing. You're going to have your good spells and your bad spells. That's all you guys can do. How you doing, Sparky? Sparky knows at this point. Sparky, we're practicing Salmon Clash if you want to join in. I know you've been practicing some of these things. If you want to jump in with us, you can. Let me know, though, in chat so I don't start it. Me and Jordan was going to play, and if anybody else wants to practice Salmon Clash, they're more than welcome to come on in. Alright, I'm going to put it for 46 minutes for pause time. So I'm only adding this in 1 additional minute, fellas. Hold on a second. That is 45-minute thing, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Alright, Unknown. Yeah, we just practice in between comps sometimes, so... And I gotta sign up for that. Hold on 1 second, too. What the hell was I gonna try different in this, too, and I forgot. Don't remember now. I was gonna... Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure I got my roach spoon, too. Or actually, I might use my... I might try that this time. That's if I can even get to my Chinook. Probably won't. What was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll try my traditional way, see what happens. Whenever you're ready, Soldier, you just hit the ready button. If you didn't know how to do that, Soldier, it's down there at the bottom. You just hit ready up. Well, of course, Bobby. Yeah, we'd let you fish with us, man. If there's anybody else that's wanting to join in, let me know in chat. You got about 30, 45 seconds to let me know in chat at least. Oh, you're fine, bro. Well, yeah, we'd love to have you, Bobby. I do wish... No, I know it would be confusing for console to kind of merge with, but I do wish PlayStation and Xbox was compatible at least. I wish it was cross-platform for Xbox and for sure. Oh, you got a PS5 too? You just haven't played it on here, Robert? Oh, you don't want to level another one? Whew. Yeah. It is a grind, man. Big Legit's supposed to be leveling up. Last I'd heard he's at 42. Big Legit was going to come over and play with us at some point. Alright, fellas, here we go. Sparky, Weber, and Unknown. Here we go. Good luck, fellas. Don't forget if anybody that's doing the one long, one short, make sure you guys are registered. That would be cool, Robert. We'd love to have you too, man. Yeah, it's quite a grind, Bobby. You do what you want, man. But like I said, you're more than welcome to play with us anytime, man. We're gonna try to put a club together whenever that stuff releases, but I'm gonna need help with that from somebody. Oh gosh, what was I doing? Alright, good luck. Where's my rod? It's not loading in again. Why does it do that? This game lately has just been running. Wait, what? There we go. Wow, and I'm twitching. Look at Sparky. Sparky's Sparky's the custom template warrior here lately. Let me tell you, this guy. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, man. And like I said, not to sit and keep rambling about my. I knew I was due for a really bad run in the Sturgeon thing, Robert. But I'm literally having an OCD moment like right now because I even think there's something. There's no way my line snapped earlier, man. But yeah, I've been having. Even I'll be getting a loading wheel and stuff every once in a while, and that hadn't happened in a long time. So I don't know if they need to reset the reboot like you're saying. There's something going on. But I assume they're working on all that updates and stuff too, so who knows. They've probably been sidetracked doing all that and not been able to keep up with the server maintenance maybe. Who knows. Yeah, for whatever reason, that's what I was getting. That does it to me. That's did that to me in the past, but I can't even remember what I was doing. I caught a fish, Robert. I think it was even in a comp, and it just sat there and spun forever. I'm like, dude, just put my fish in the net. I got it then, but yeah, I've got that before on spotting, but this was actually just trying to put a fish in my net. This was like right after I caught it. I think I was in a comp too. I thought my game and stream and everything was going to crash because of it. Why did I even throw this? I know better than throw this up here. There you go, Jordan. Oh, shoot. Guys, I have to sit and think about that. You don't even need the Do you need the PlayStation Plus for the, I'm trying to think if I even have one. I know I need it for the, Battlefield and something else that I play. I don't think you actually need you don't need a membership to a PlayStation deal, do you guys? Like a monthly thing for PlayStation for Fishing Planet? I don't think you do for Fishing Planet, to the best of my knowledge. I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. Tom confirmed it. That is one cool thing about Fishing Planet. No, you don't need the extra. I should have threw a spinner on. Oh, Jordan's taking off on us, boys. That's one thing too, not to knock Xbox. I thought that was odd that you had the, because my son, he had both. He had the PS4 Pro and then he got the Xbox, but then he went to a gaming PC. But I remember he was trying to get me to get the Xbox One or whatever. I'm like, nope, I want the PS5. I've been playing PlayStation forever. I'm not changing. Yeah, so on top of it, you had the Microsoft thing you had to pay for monthly. Oh, this is going to be a hard one. Uh-oh, here comes Sparky. And Soldier, bro, do you need some marks for this, man? I think Sparky's using a seat. There you go, buddy. You got it now. All right, yeah, I'll send you some marks, man. Uh, I'm just practicing anyway, so hold on. This first spot, you're gonna want to. I'll send you. It's a lot of marks, bro. You want to stand here by this rock. So just come over here to this rock, so I don't overload you. There's the first spot you need to know. You want to get 2 trophies in a unique there, whether you got a bullet spinner, medium spoon. Once you get 2 trophy sockeye and a unique sockeye, then you're going to want to come up here where I was just at. I will send you this stand mark where I'm going here. Oh, man. What is going on, bro? And then you want to try to get the unique and 2 trophy from this left side. I know this is confusing. Try to get the 2 unique and a trophy from this side. If you can end up with just 2 trophies and a unique and you get both of those, then you want to come over here and stand and try to get the other. So there's 4 trophies available up here. 4 trophies, 1 uni. Try to get through that first spot, and if you come up here and somehow work your way through this, let me know after that and then I can help you. But stick that first spot out because you don't want to, and you're just practicing. So try to get your other trophy sockeye down there, that first spot, and then try to get the unique sockeye. Stand right there by that rock. So I got 2 of my trophy now. I'm hoping I can get the unique out of here. And at this top spot, soldier, you can get the unique from either side. You're welcome, buddy. Don't feel bad. This is one of the more complicated comps in the game, so that's why you're practicing it, man. No judging here, man. We all started somewhere. And the other 3 guys in this have been playing in these for a long time, and we're still getting our butt kicked, so don't feel bad, buddy. All the judges. Yeah. Don't worry. The game will judge you itself. The game kind of just tells you what you're going to do, how you're going to do sometimes, no matter how hard you practice. So get ready for that. And when you think you got something figured out, guess what? You don't. $450. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say too. They are not cheap. I got lucky. I was gonna get one whenever all that pandemic and stuff was going on. They had a shortage of them when they came out, and I got lucky. I didn't think I was gonna get one because I couldn't find one that was available. And luckily, my son knew another streamer that had won one because my older son, or my middle son streamed. But anyway, long story short, he knew a guy that had won one and he'd already had one, so he paid him for it, and then they gave it to me for my Father's Day a couple years ago. But I was trying to get one for the longest time and couldn't find one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They run smooth too, man. They're so much different than a PS4 Pro. It's not even close. All right, finally got that guy out of there. They're gonna get you one for your birthday in October. Awesome, man. Yeah, see, that's what my kids in. That's he had bought it, but they ended up going together on it. So that was, and I was totally shocked. I came home from work one day, and they gave it to me a couple days before Father's Day, and I came home and they had it on. I wasn't even paying attention because I was tired, and I looked up and I was like, "Are you serious?" I was so happy in the box. Oh man, because I didn't think I was gonna be able to get one. because they wasn't available. But boy, yeah, I got lucky. But yeah, my son that plays other games, he's I couldn't tell you. I want to say, Robert, he's probably got 6,000 maybe tied up into his system. Alright, Sparky, we're lagging behind here again. Dude, just give me one of my trophies. Attaboy, soldier. I know it's painful, but try to hang that out and get your last one out of there. They're worth so many points, plus it gives you practice in that spot. That way you learn that spot and then learn this spot next. This spot up here will make a grown man cry, though. I'm not going to lie. Trying to get your fish out of this spot. I'm short 2 trophies right here. I don't know why I'm pausing to switch. It doesn't really matter. The clock's going to keep ticking. It's just a practice. Oh, man. Somebody else in chat might have to answer that. Do they sell like a digital version that's a slimmed down version of the PS like they do on Xbox that's doesn't take discs? That's a couple $100 cheaper, Bobby wanted to know. On PlayStation 5s. Thanks, Raptor. Raptor's saying they do have the digital version only. They do have a... Yep. Tom's confirmed it as well, Bobby. Good one, soldier. You got him, bro. Now come up to that top spawn. Go to that stand mark, and if you're lucky enough, you can get the unique and maybe 2 trophies. But I would definitely learn this spot because that's what's gonna be important. Preferably you're on the pace that Jordan's on normally. Think its MSRP is about $100 cheaper than the disc version. So he's thinking it's about $100 savings. Bobby, not 2. But I got a Chinook. I feel like I got a Chinook. Yeah, I did. Alright, that should be one, right? Please don't be another Chinook, bro. No, it's a sockeye, isn't it? It is not! Oh, the blockers. Yeah, you're gonna go torture yourself in a fork. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try it anyway, man. I'm about to throw the bison spinner on to see if I can find my sockeye up here, because they're not coming out of here. Actually, where's my bear claw at? There it is. You gonna come and put yourself through the hour-and-a-half torture with us, Fork? Sounds like a plan, bro. Did you say you got that offset X Series 14.0 fork, or was it the drop sinker or something? Or the bullet sinker? What did you get? Didn't you have something? That's good for that one. Besides the luck that you need to get the big... Is this another? Oh my god, dude, it don't matter what I throw. It's only Chinook up here. The bullet sinker, gotcha. Dude, it doesn't matter what I cast up here. I think me and Sparky are stuck in the same spot. Oh, another Chinook, imagine that. I just watched him follow that in. A trophy chum? Wait, what? I don't think that's ever happened to me up here. A trophy chum. That's literally a first for me. Hey, it's points. Yeah, I do. I just wish it wasn't so long, though, for they could make that thing an hour and it wouldn't hurt my phones at all. It's just so long and drawn out. It's $399.99 according to Raptor there, Bobby. On PlayStation. Raptor, bro, appreciate all the help. What do you play on, Raptor? Is this finally gonna be him? One of them? Nope. They don't exist. The sockeye don't exist up here. What? That's cast over here or something? 2 accounts for Fishing Planet Main is on PC. Okay, you're on PC and PlayStation 5. Awesome, buddy. How far are you up on the PlayStation? Are you leveled up on both? Or you mainly play one or the other? Look at this nonsense. Another chum. There you go, soldier. Now, where I'm standing, like where you were, if you got the unique over there, there should be 2 trophy as well. And then there's 2 trophy over here if you can get them. This is where I'm stuck, man. 80 on PC, 69.5 on PS5. Well, send me a friend request whenever you're on, man. If you ever want to jump in and practice with us or anything, you're more than welcome, man. And my apologies if you're already on my friends list and I didn't know. Finally, for gosh sakes, I need one more. Oh, okay, buddy. My apologies. I've been adding a lot of friends lately. It's been tough to keep up with. X Series single 4-0. Alright. Nice. And what I'll do, soldier, but basically you want to get 2 trophies from this log if you can. If you can happen to get your trophies down there. And I'll spawn down at this low spot just to kind of show you. I'm going to leave one of my sockeye behind. But for instance, if you happen to get all those, you'll have 66 points when you come down here. And if you get these 2 sockeye, a perfect sockeye score is 72. And then basically you'd want to fish until you have like 7 to 9 minutes left. And then start over at spot 1. But I'll send you these spots down here too so you kind of know. But keep focusing on what you're doing. And you can add these when you come down. And there's 2 more trophy sockeye only down here. And if you can get those, that's how you get 72 points. So if you somehow get through the first spot and then that spot up there, get the 4 trophies and the 1 unique, you come down here and then there's 2 more sockeye. And then from there you kind of try to get the Chinook trophy and the unique, the coho trophy and unique if you can. And then basically you're going back to the spot 1 and try to get your respawns on the sockeye. So I'll send you both of these marks down here. And this is a really short cast. So you need that spot. Cast into this spot. And then if you happen to get both of those, then you just kind of scoot over. If you don't want the stand marks, you don't have to accept them. And then you want to cast out here to try to get your Chinook. Your coho sometimes can be out here as well. You probably got a Chinook mark, so it really won't matter. It's up to you, but I'm just kind of showing you so you know. I think I just passed you. There you go. And then of course your coho's over here as well, but it'll come from either side. More importantly, when you first start on this, just try to get your sockeye. This spot right here can be annoying too. Because all the common will be in the way. Get him, Jordan. Dude, they're not going to give me him. One thing, Soldier, I figured out up there, they seem to be a little lower, like on the lower 1/3 on that top spot. That's the only trick that I figured out up there. But other than that, you're kind of on your own. The game can be cruel, and you'll just catch Chinook and Common before you get the trophy. It's absolutely brutal. There you go. Yep. Not to repeat myself, but there's 2 trophies on that left and then 2 trophies right by that log. And if you get where, you're welcome, buddy. If you get stuck where you can't get, it's okay to maybe leave 1 behind if you have to, just to keep your run going. So if you kind of understand the basics, you might walk your way down here just to get familiarized with these 2 marks, so you know how to get these other 2, because these 2 here can be a pain in the butt. I think I finally got one of them. Alright. Ideally, you can get through them a lot quicker, and that's when you'll end up with a good run, because you can kind of get in bonus points going for the Chinook and everything else before you get the respawns up there. That's if all goes well, which is not very often. But besides maybe the Bass Challenge, this is one of the more popular comps on Fishing Planet. One of the more fun ones for sure. And since I'm down here, I might come over and try to get a Chinook and then come back to this just for fun. How bad is my line? 27%? Like all you, what is one of these? Oh, it's gonna spit it. Holy cow. He ran at me hardcore. I'm scared to max my drag out. I'm gonna break on. Come on, Jordan. Dude, is this like the biggest... Is this a 70 pounder or something stupid? Holy cow! Look, boys. I needed that in the other comp. Good grief. That's a hog. I thought that thing was fighting weird. Damn. Did you see that, Dutch? I need that in those other comps, man. So they do exist. I thought they were only myth. Thanks, Jordan. That's I thought it seemed bigger than normal because I'm like, damn, I have a Tropicana on. And I got my trophy. There we go. Things are looking up, boys. Things are looking up. Thanks, Bobby. Yeah, my biggest before that was, I think, just a 70 or 69 or 70. I've always wanted to try to get one of those. Yeah, see, I hadn't played it. I would assume you probably played a lot longer than me, Raptor. My buddy Josh, Gen X Josh, was telling me they used to get in the 80s or something here. Yeah, I'm hoping they don't do that at the, I hope they don't do that at the Congo and stuff, man. I've been trying to get that big one for a long time, since I started playing in these comps. I know that'll never come in the Salmon Galore or the Battle of Kanik, but I do know it's possible now. Should I do one cast for the coho? Might as well, and then I'll go for my response. Oh, not gonna happen. Probably a little too big anyway. What in the hell am I doing? Bro! Give me my rod. Is it possible, bro? I got my... Did you really? That's awesome. That's a hell of... I wish I could have got that net. I would have freaked out, bro. There you go, soldier. Good stuff, buddy. Yeah, I can't. I have a. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I was excited if you couldn't tell there, soldier. You're welcome, man. Jordan's got to put together a beast run, bro. There you go. Now you're putting the points up, soldier. And ideally, what you'd want to do once you kind of cycled out, then you spawn back up here. But one key note, soldiers, you kind of want to try to get at least this spot done the first 4 or 5 minutes or so. That way they respawn quick, because sometimes you'll come up here and they won't respawn. And then you might even get them come back and you'll find that you still don't get them on the respawns. But that's the basic concept, so that should at least help you out when you're playing this one. Ah, I got you. I about went broke at Weeping Willow, by the way. I didn't understand any of it either, and I leveled up and got the Gary Scott bass boat, and that was. And then the Weeping Willow, I went there, thought I had enough money, but I didn't understand the ground B either. That's what happened to me. I almost went broke, but I ended up figuring it out. Yeah, that's what Josh was saying. I know Josh loves this map. Attaboy, Sparky. Got you a respawn anyway, bro. I think I might have got mine too, maybe. There we go. I'm half tempted to go up there and see if I can get my other unique. I think it makes more sense to go up there because there's more available up here. Only gonna have like 2 casts. Oh, they still got the old Mac there in the fisherman version. There you go, Jordan. That's the run you need in the real one, buddy. Attaboy, Jordan. For real, dog. Good stuff, Jordan. 132, my man. GG's, boys. GG's. And I got my personal best Chinook. Where the hell is that thing? 74 pounder. That's what I was thinking. If they hadn't updated it now, they probably never will. That is fun, isn't it, Soldier? Yeah, that's a really fun comp. Like I said, just practice it, bro. You got the idea now. And that's what it's all about, Soldier. It's just learning, making progress, and most important thing is just to have fun with it. And I will tell you, the more you play them, sometimes you'll just get really angry, but you just got to cast through it, man. Cast through it. On the triple trout when it's sunny, I might try it, bro. Thanks, Trevo. I know, Jordan. I hope you do, man. I hope you do. You guys gotta get through your slumps. I was in a slump too, Jordan. I was in the same slump as you, not as long. You had like a 5 or 6 day slump. You'll be all right, man. Just fish through it. That's all you can do, man. Keep your head up and keep going. Yeah, that was top stuff, man. All right, I gotta get some stuff set up here, fellas. All right, definitely make sure I got my little rod here. Yeah, that one's always fun. Yeah, Griffin 10 on your. Oh, you had the 10 on. Yeah. I've been putting the 9 on with fluoro. I like it a little better. But everybody does a little different setup, so you do whatever you're comfortable with. That's what I always say. Yeah, I don't know why that one's not on more, Sparky. We always get stuck with something silly, but I almost always miss that. And when I do, I'm so far out of practice when it finally comes up in my time slot. Like, what is that? Is that the 18th? So that would be 9 a.m., 1 p.m., p.m. Yeah, I've got the brook trout on it before. I got a marker of the brook trout on it. Yeah, I've caught the brook. I caught that on accident. I was trying to get the salmon, those damn antler salmon, Trevo, on the Christmas thing, and I'd missed and got that. I was like, what the hell? It's like these little brook trout bite this thing. You'd think it would be too large for them, but yeah, that is a good lure. And I actually lost one of my trophy flat spoons on a Chinook before. That's the only one I've lost out of those trophy flats, but yeah, we won't talk about that much. At least I got 4 more. Yeah, he did. For his first time, he did awesome, man. Yes, he did. What else do I want? Banana bread. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Alright. Let me bring the... Hold on. 10, 14... That'll be for the little guy. got that. I don't need this anymore. I've been watching. I usually go and fish for them. I've been doing that lately, here and there on stream, just in between comps here and there. I'm keeping an eye on them. My fear is kind of what Raptor said there. My fear is if they release that new update that they're going to nerf. I hope they don't nerf the bite rate on them too, in an effort to sell more DLCs or whatever. I really hope they don't nerf the perch, because people have to have a good pay lake, an upper pay lake. So I really hope they don't. I hope they don't nerf the bite rate when they add the mechanism as well, because that's going to be hard for people to level up, man. This game's a mountain anyway, and they don't need to make it an extra long mountain or an extra high mountain for people to, especially when they're trying to introduce new people to the game. You don't want to make it unattainable, so to speak, because people just lose interest. So I hope that they don't go overboard. Oh, you were last month level 14? Dude, you grinded it then, huh? Go in there and pounded it. Nice, bro. I think the fish is too small in the... Yeah. Could be, Jordan. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna lose what the hell I was doing. I need an X series. Where's my bobbers, bro? I don't really need that for anything. I'll bring an extra. Alright. That should get me. Got my big net on, I hope. Or do I? Yes, I do. Good grief, this thing's an hour and a half. Alright, I'm going to load into the lake real quick. Any of you guys that were in that custom template, you might reset your game before you play, like close your app and reopen it. Sometimes after being in a custom template like that, you might get a weird bite rate or something stupid happen. In the event that you didn't know that, soldier, you might close your app and reopen your app. You guys make sure that you are registered for that one long and one short as well. I loaded into this map. Hopefully it resets my deal. Alright, 3 o'clock in the morning for Sparky. Dang, Sparky. Alrighty, buddy. I had fun with you, Spark. Had fun with you as usual, Sparky. But guys, give me a couple minutes here, and I'm going to go get a drink, and I'll be right back. This thing's an hour and a half, so I need to get me a drink real quick. Oh, me and Beavers both. And Jay. Good grief. Alrighty, fellas. Let's hope we have good luck in this one. Good luck, guys. Hope you get one long and one short. Man. I really hope my game's not messed up. Are you kidding me right now? 34th, that's alright, unknown. We've been playing them for a while, and it happens to all of us, man. The game just dumps on you, and as you can see, looks like I'm getting a loading wheel of death here. Right. I know what you're saying. Dude, I'm worried that the, oh, Jordan was down there, too. Jordan. Uh, yeah, as you can see, my loading wheel's stuck, boys. I'm probably going to have to restart my stream, because as soon as I'll give it another second or two here, but my stream's going to have to be restarted. Unfortunately, my game looks like it's crashed, so as soon as I reset the game, it's going to mess my stream up, so give me a minute or so, and I'll be back here, fellas. My game is locked up on me, will not load. Of course it won't.